Cleaner Horror Story PTS 1. Once, on a dark and stormy night, a group of cleaners gathered in a dimly lit room, their faces concealed in the shadows. They shared the most spine-chilling and bizarre stories from their eerie occupation. The room echoed with unsettling laughter as they recounted the most unsettling moments of their lives. This gathering was not your ordinary storytelling session. It was an exclusive club of cleaners who had witnessed things most people could only shudder at. Cleaners, you see, have a unique perspective on humanity. They've seen the darkest corners of existence, from the most grotesque to the downright sinister. As a normal human being, you might have chuckled nervously when you heard the familiar call of housekeeping from behind a hotel room door, wondering if the cleaner would judge you for the mess you'd left behind. But what if you were a person with a dark secret, a sinister agenda? Yes, those people exist out there, lurking in the shadows. They have secrets hidden beneath the layers of dirt and grime that only a cleaner can uncover. And tonight, these cleaners were going to share some of the most shocking and disturbing tales they'd encountered in their line of work. One cleaner began with a story of cleaning a public restroom, where, to their horror, they found a pair of dentures submerged in a pool of corrosive acids. The room echoed with eerie laughter as they contemplated how such a bizarre situation could occur. What kind of person loses their teeth in a restroom sink? They wondered aloud. Another cleaner recounted a story of working at a store and discovering something truly unsettling when emptying the garbage bag, a pair of soiled underwear. At least it was only 3 sentences, they remarked with a hint of dark humor. The room burst into laughter at the absurdity of it all. The stories continued, each one more unsettling than the last. There was the tale of a teenager hired to clean a wealthy family's house, only to stumble upon the son engaged in a rather private activity. The cleaner's reaction, though, was surprisingly empathetic, which drew a round of applause from the audience. Then came the festival cleaner's story, where a wasted reveler locked himself in a portable toilet and struggled to open the door. The whole scene turned into a wild ride of bouncing and banging, much to the amusement of the crowd. The tales went on, from gruesome crime scenes to a peculiar collection of Playgirl magazines in a hoarder's house. The stories were like something out of a horror novel, each one more shocking than the last. And as the night wore on, the cleaners realized that their experiences had transformed them into the unsung authors of a twisted, real-life horror anthology. They had ventured into the darkest corners of human existence, and they had the stories to prove it. As the night deepened, the stories grew even more chilling. One cleaner revealed their experience in crime scene cleanup, where they encountered a homemade contraption resembling a jackhammer covered in a grotesque mixture of blood and flesh. The macabre scene had left an indelible mark on their memory, and they couldn't help but wonder about the unfortunate series of events that had led to such a gruesome discovery. Another cleaner disclosed their work in a prestigious hotel in Melbourne during the winter months. They had been assigned to a room where every surface seemed to be coated with an inexplicable layer of excrement. It was as if a ghostly force had unleashed a torrent of filth, leaving the room in a state of utter chaos. The descriptive narrative of this peculiar incident left the room in stunned silence. Then came the eerie tale of a guest who had checked into a hotel room and made a shocking discovery. The previous guest had used the kettle to defecate in, leaving behind an appalling surprise. The cleaner couldn't fathom how someone could commit such an act, and the memory of that incident haunted them to this day. These stories, while disturbing and bizarre, were a testament to the resilience of those who worked in the cleaning industry. Their unwavering dedication to restoring order in the face of chaos, both physical and psychological, was nothing short of remarkable. But amidst the horror and disbelief, there were moments of dark humor. The cleaner who had encountered a man drenched in urine, thanks to a creatively sabotaged hand dryer, had offered him a ticket as compensation for his ordeal. The man had declined, opting to return to his movie as if nothing had happened. It was a testament to the bizarrely calm demeanor some individuals could maintain even in the most unsettling of circumstances. As the night of sharing came to an end, the cleaners couldn't help but marvel at the extraordinary stories they had collected over the years. They were the unsung heroes who had witnessed humanity's darkest and most peculiar moments, and they had done so with a mixture of empathy, humor, and resilience. So, the next time you encounter a cleaner in a hotel, cinema, or any other establishment, remember that behind their unassuming facade lies a treasure trove of eerie and unforgettable tales. They are the custodians of secrets that would make your hair stand on end, and their stories are a testament to the bizarre and unsettling side of the human experience.